For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Orlando. At the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Channing Frye out there with Gordon, and it's money in at the 1 spot. Now here's Rose. 5 on the clock. McDermott, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
And the basket good. Gordon's got the first basket of the game for Orlando.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
No question, Clark. I think they'd like to establish a presence down low early in the game to get their offense going. Now
here's Butler. Gasol. Gasol is doubled. Plenty of space, and he knocks down the jumper. We're about 1 minute into the first. Chicago on defense. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Magic shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he's good on the second. Now Rose. Kicks it to Noah. Outside Butler. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Money.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Gordon, the pass to Money. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rose goes in. Here's Gordon. Misses from close range.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And here's Rose. To the left side wing. Left side Rose. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Rose has got his first points of the night.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Pass to McDermott. Oladipo against Gasol. Orlando grabs the miss. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Money. Noah with a screen for Rose. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Rose. Noah's got his first basket.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Money. From beyond the arc, and he gets it to go. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Butler kicks to McDermott. McDermott with the screen for Rose. Inside to Gasol. Stolen by Gordon. One-on-one fast break. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Now the pass to Oladipo. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. The shot from the low post is good. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Noah the screen. Rose dishes to Gasol. The kick out to Rose. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Goes back up, and Noah with the nice bucket inside. Noah's got his second bucket tonight.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Harris a screen on Rose. Money passes to Oladipo. And it's Orlando with another. For Chicago, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Rose attacking. McDermott with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Rose. Feeds to McDermott. Back to Rose. Tries again. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Here's Money. There's the dish to Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got 6.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Rose attacking. Goes back up. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Bulls shooting their first free throws here tonight. That free throw good from Gasol. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Harris, and it's Orlando with another.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Money, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
He's having so much success from the three-point line in the playoffs. Just seems like he's thriving under pressure.
Butler up top, guarded by Oladipo. McDermott kicks to Rose. Passes it to Butler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 5 now.
How about the first quarter for him at the offensive end? He's really had the touch going.
The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Money. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Rose. Pass to Noah. Butler on the wing. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. That's blocked.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Money passes to Fry.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw, good from Fry. Chicago making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. And Taj Gibson is subbed in for Pau Gasol. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Orlando. Gordon comes in for Victor Oladipo.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Outside Rose. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Chicago. And Rose drops them both.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
To the paint. Here's Fry. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Harkless. Rose goes in. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Gibson. Gibson's got his first 2 points.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
Here's Money. He's got 7. He dishes it to Fry. Pass to Money. From the wing. And he knocks down the jumper. Money's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Bulls trail by 4. Heinrich outside. Outside Rose. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Mirotic has got his first 2 points of the night. The Magic have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Money passes to Fry, and he gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 4.
The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Outside Rose. He kicks it to Mirotic. The tray. And that one's good. Mirotic just got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. He got right to the cup using that screen. And that's now 11 points for Money.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
And stolen by Fry. Fast break. Here come the Magic for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Yeah, that's right. So you push it. That's the best opportunity for points on the break. This lead, I think, is headed north.
Rose attacking. Another one falls for Chicago.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
Orlando leading. So on the floor for Orlando. Money, he's in at point guard. Fournier out there with Mo Harkless. And there's Gordon. And it's Oladipo in at the 2.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He finished with 57 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. And his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Money. He's got 14 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. 3 on the clock. Fires for 3. Fournier pulls it down. Magic leading by 4. The pass to Money. With the fadeaway. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Rose dishes to McDermott. Back to Rose. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Oladipo, the pass to Money. Dishes it to Gordon. Heinrich with the steal. Outside Rose. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Gasol. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
And I think when you look at Hakeem Olajuwon, I mean, the numbers show that he was a phenomenal defensive player. 3,830 career blocks, two-time Defensive Player of the Year. And I think he put him alongside greats like Bill Russell, who played before blocks were actually recorded, of course. But you put Olajuwon up near Russell in terms of maybe greatest interior defenders of all time.
Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Here's Heinrich. And again, no good by Chicago.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Orlando with the ball. Here's Money. The shot is off. Great defense that time from Noah. Heinrich kicks to Rose. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and they'll keep possession. Over to the left wing. McDermott, no one around him. Off target from the wing.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Rose, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
Bill Bridenour's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
That one misses. Bulls trail by 8. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. Looking at the game Rose has been having, he's got 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
For Chicago, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And Rose drops them both. Here's Money. He's got 16. Gordon with a screen on Rose. Money passes to Ridnour. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. 6 on the shot clock. From about 16, and he gets the bucket.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Gordon. So solid around the basket, currently 3rd in the league. And, of course, Money.
Oh, boy, they have been extremely hot, both these guys, and great timing on their part. The playoffs, that's when you want to bring it.
Magic leading by 8. Trying his luck deep. That's good. Money's got 19 points.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Heinrich kicks to Gasol. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. That's 10 points for Pau Gasol.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Money passes to Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Fournier, that's for 2. Again, the Magic score.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They have really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Here's Gasol. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some good numbers for Gasol. He's got 10 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Magic leading by 10. Here's Money. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. McDermott dishes to Heinrich. Down low. Rose kicks it to Noah. Right block shot. Here's Heinrich. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Heinrich's got 5.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Ridnour up top. Here's Gordon. Noah. Great defense that time from Noah.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Stolen by Gordon. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Ridnour's running. And good off the lead pass that time. Ridnour's got 4 points in the quarter.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
And it's Rose penetrating. He got right to the cup using that screen.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy two. Very, very well done.
Some changes for Chicago. Gibson comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Butler in for Kirk Heinrich. And a switcher also for Orlando. Fry's checked in. And he jams it with authority.
Tell you what, he's not going to win any high jump competition, so it's a good thing he doesn't have to go too far to get to the rim.
I'm not sure he could, or any of us could slip a piece of paper under him when he takes off.
Well, it doesn't matter much so, Kevin, because he's such a big man. I mean, if he gets positioned, forget about it.
Rose, good.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Money passes to Gordon. Rebounded by Rose.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotation.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Left side Rose. Gibson with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Rose kicks to Buck. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Rose, no good.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Launches a three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
The feed to McDermott. Back to Rose. Takes a three. Rose with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these three. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Right side, Butler. Now here's McDermott, defended by Harkless.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Took him no time at all on that one. And it's now 22 points for Money.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Rose goes in. McDermott dishes to Rose. He feeds it to McDermott. From past the arc. Kept alive. Another shot. Can't get it to go. Magic leading by 8. Here's Money. 22 points for him. And the shot is good.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Rose a screen on Ridden. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Money. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
Yeah, regardless of whether he's having an off night or not. And that's what makes him such a great leader.
Too many turnovers.
Fringes of the game, maybe not as...
And so we wrap up the first half. Magic lead by 11. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And, Coach, in this kind of a matchup against this team,
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one.
If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. One big reason to be encouraged.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, maybe he just needed the big stage because so far tonight he's been outstanding.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throwdown there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Rose goes in. That one's good, and the Magic leads to down to 11 on the bucket from Joakim Noah.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
To the inside, stolen by Noah. Now here's McDermott, guarded by Harris. McDermott passes to Rose. Kicks it to Gasol. Lets it go from the wing. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 6 assists here tonight. Magic leading by 9. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Money passes to Fry. Here's Harris. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
For 3.
The Bulls shooting reasonably well, 45%. Butler kicks it to Noah. Left side Rose. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. Ball stolen. Pass break. Here come the Magic. And slam dunk by Harris.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
They sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Bulls trail by 14. Rose kicks to Gasol. Another one falls for Chicago.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Orlando's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Back to Rose. Feeds it to Butler. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Rose can't hit.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Magic leading by 14. Here's Harris. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Chicago needs to do a better job guarding against Harris.
He's got 11 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. You know, they don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial for the rest of this game. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Magic leading by 15. And finished off by Oladipo.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter.
Rose dishes to Noah. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Magic have gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession.
12 seconds on the shot clock. 12.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fry with the ball. Noah picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. 30 points for Money.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Butler against Oladipo. And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now McDermott. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And the shot is good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Magic leading by 15. Harris a screen on Rose. To the inside. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler passes to McDermott. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at Money, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Over to the wing. Fry, that's for 2. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
What was the defense doing there? He is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
McDermott kicks to Rose. That is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That's how you have to attack the double team. Find the open man, get the ball out of your hands.
Here's Money. Misses the 3. The Bulls have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Outside Rose. The dish to Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Money. Carries it from 3-point range. Money's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Orlando. Bulls trail by 12. Outside Rose. Tries from 10. Rose with another miss. Orlando's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Gordon the pass to Money. Trying his luck deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Tell you what, until this defense gets out and defends the three-point line, I mean, it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Rose kicks to Gasol. The jump hook. And no good. Trying to use the glass. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oladipo misses.
The alley-oop is such a fun play to watch, but when it doesn't convert, it's probably the wrong choice.
I guess that makes that one a terrible choice.
Rose goes in. Here's Gasol. The kick out to Rose. Pass to McDermott. Here's Gasol, and stolen by Harris. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 8 points for Butler.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. Heinrich comes in for McDermott. Harkless is checked in for Orlando. Gordon comes in for Victor Oladipo. Bulls trail by 16. Outside Rose. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Gibson's got 6.
Well, he's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Here's Money. Fry dishes to Harris. Pass to Harkless. And Fry kicks to Harkless. Here's Money. They double him with Butler. And so here's Orlando. Heinrich outside. At the elbow, it's Rose. Out left to the wing. Noah, the pass to Rose. Wide open. Orlando grabs the miss. Harkless has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And slam dunk by Harris.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Yeah, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
And that's a foul called on Money. And that'll...
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
For Rose. And the Magic making a change here as well. Peyton. Now here's Butler. He's got 8. To the left side wing. 3-pointer. Heinrich. That's good. Heinrich's got 10 points in the game. Here's Peyton. Misses the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Magic leading by 17. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Game 2, Eastern Conference Finals. Tobias Harris and the Orlando Magic take on Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. It's the NBA Tuesday night.
As we get things started once again. Bulls trail by 17. So on the floor for Orlando. Mo Harkless and Tobias Harris, the forwards. Money out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Gordon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rose kicks to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Goes to the fadeaway and ends it. Gasol's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Chicago. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. Money passes to Oladipo. There's a screen. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Magic lead by 17.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
McDermott kicks to Rose. Pass to Gasol. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Magic leading by 17. And there's the pass to Harris. The fadeaway. No good for money.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
This all setting the pick for Rose. And Gibson now top the key. Offside Gasol. Puts one up from 19. That one wide left.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Harkless the pass to Money. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Taj Gibson. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Magic?
How about all the points they're getting off turnover?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Rose attacking. Rebound by Money. Money's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wants to get it to Harkless and does.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Rose dishes to McDermott. Rose goes in, and he gets it to go. Rose has got 21 in the game.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
And Gasol comes to help. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rose. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a look at what Butler's done. He has 8 points and the 1 steal. He's getting it done, making plays by setting up his teammates and grabbing some nice boards, too.
Yeah, he's doing all those little things that are so important.
And the Magic making a change here. Prize checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Magic leading by 18. Gordon with a screen on Rose. Here's Money, and he uses the glass on the layup. Money's got 44.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Rose, good.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Here's Money down low, and Fry kicks to Gordon. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. 6 on the shot clock. McDermott with the double team. Here's Harkless. Sinks the triple. And the Magic lead by 21.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Outside Butler. Here's McDermott. Rebound by Money. Money's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dishes to Fry, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Bulls trail by 21. And here is Butler. Noah wide open, and that one goes long.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Here's Harkless, and Orlando again with the bucket.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Now here's Rose. D right on him. Here's Gasol. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, the lead isn't getting any smaller. I mean, this is an incredibly well-rounded performance for this club on the road.
You know, that's the thing, Steve. To dominate as they have in front of a hostile crowd, Really impressive.
Over to the wing. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Rose. Bangs home the trifecta. Rose has got 26 points.
Another good look there, and that's his second three-pointer of the game.
Gordon with a screen on Rose. Over in the corner, Harkless. He kicks to Oladipo. Passes to Money. A baseline J. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Here's Money. He's covered by Rose. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Rose up on top. Dishes to McDermott. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Noah. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Noah's got 9 points here in the second half. Magic leading by 22. Here's Money. Harkless the pass to Money. From the arc. Rebounded by McDermott. McDermott's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rose goes in. Gasol wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. That's why he was able to power down that slant.
Makes it off the glass. Rose has got 28 points for the game.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Rose with the double team. And there's the feed to Fry. Butler with the steal. There's the triple. The shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. They double him with Noah. Money passes to Harkless. Here's Money, defended by Gasol. Money off the mark and a bad shot there. Bulls trail by 20. Butler attacking. Fades. Good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Money. McDermott with the double team. Money passes to Harkless. Shot clock at 5. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Noah. It's hauled in by the Magic. Gordon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Money passes to Gordon. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Beautiful dish down low.
And so here is Chicago. Tobias Harris has checked in for Orlando. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He focused on their... Don't try to play hero the ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. After making that initial point, then he talked about not getting careless defensively. He wants them playing conservatively at that end of the court. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
And as always, Doris, thank you. From deep, the rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And again, no good by Chicago.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Harris, right side, 6 to shoot. Harris, right side. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And, Steve, they did it in style. A beat down the entire way.
That's good. 16 points for Butler. Orlando leading by 20. Here's Money. The kick out to Oladipo, out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Well, if there were ever a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it.
Stop settling for threes.
Across the board, they were just at times, Clark, it seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Money. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly.
And so.
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
I make sure we play strong defense. And if I catch somebody on my team dogging it out there, I'm going to bark in their ear about it. Lazy defense means it takes longer for us, for me to get the ball back. You feel me? And that's taken away from my shots, you know? That's not cool, Doris. That's not cool.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the whole crew from 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. Now let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.